In this video, let us draw the graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution. That is, we are going to draw the less than type ogive and the more than type ogive. Now let us draw the less than type ogive for the data that is given to us and obtain the medium from the graph and also verify the result using the formula. Let us look at the class interval. Here let us look at 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. What are these? Yes, these are the upper limits of the respective class intervals, and we are going to use this upper limits to draw less than type ogive. The upper limits will be plotted on the x-axis or the horizontal axis, and on the y-axis we are going to plot the corresponding cumulative frequency. Let us now find the corresponding cumulative frequency. For this, let us write this class interval less than 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. Let us find the cumulative frequency. What is the cumulative frequency when the class interval is less than 10? The cumulative frequency is 5. And what is the cumulative frequency when the class interval is 20? Is it 15? No, it is 15 plus 5, which is 20. Now, what is the cumulative frequency for class interval less than 30? Yes, it is 5 plus 15 plus 20, which is going to be equal to 40. When we are plotting the less than type ogive, we will write the frequency, the first frequency as it is. Then we add the first and the second frequency and write it over here. After that, we add this frequency and write it over here. So for writing the cumulative frequency for less than 40, we take 40 and add 23 to it. So we will get 63 over here. The next cumulative frequency for less than 50 will be 63 plus 17, which is going to be equal to 80. Then it's going to be 80 plus 11, which is going to be 91. Then it's going to be 91 plus 9, which is going to be 100. When we add all these frequencies also, we will get 100. And the cumulative frequency for the last less than 70 will also be 100. Let us now plot these points. So now what are the points that we are going to plot? We are going to plot the points corresponding to the ordered pair, which will be given by the upper limit and the corresponding cumulative frequency. That is, we are going to plot 10 5, then 20 20, 30 40, 40 63, 50 80, 60 91 and 70 and 100. Let us now plot them on the graph like this. So we'll have cumulative frequency on the y-axis, upper limit on the x-axis, and our graph will be like this. For 10 it is going to be 5, this point. For 20 it's going to be 20, 30 it's going to be 40, 40 it's going to be 63, then 50 it's going to be 80, 60 it's going to be 91 and 70 it's going to be 100. Now we join all of them with a smooth curve, find the median from the graph. We find n total is 100. So let us find n by 2, which is going to be equal to 50. From 50 on the y-axis, let us draw a line like this. Let us draw a perpendicular for this line. It's going to meet the x-axis here at this point. This point is the median. So the median now here from the graph is going to be 35. Let us now verify this with the formula. Whatever data was given to us, we write it in column form like this. The first column will be our class interval and the second column we will write the frequency. Whenever we have to find the median, we have to find the cumulative frequency. So the first frequency is going to be 5. The second is going to be 5 plus 15, which is 20. Then 20 plus 20, 40. Then 40 plus 23, 63. Then 63 plus 17 80 and then 80 plus 11 91 and 91 plus 9 100. First we have to find n divided by 2. We first find n divided by 2, 100 divided by 2, which is going to be 50. Now let us next find the cumulative frequency greater than 50, which is 63. Now the corresponding class interval will be 30 to 40. The L now is going to be equal to 30. H is 10. The cumulative frequency of the preceding class is going to be 40 and the frequency for this class is going to be 23. Now let us use the formula median equal to L plus H into n by 2 minus Cf upon F. Let us put the values. So we will have 30 plus 10 into 50 minus 40 upon f is going to be 23. So we are going to get 30 plus 10 into 10 upon 23, that is 30 plus 4.34. So this is 34.34 is our median. And from the graph we had calculated the median as 35. So yes, we have verified the result using the formula and from the graph. Let us now draw the more than type ogive for the data that is given to us. This data is same as the data that we used for the less than type ogive. Now there we found the median as 35. Now let us see what median we get when we use the same data and plot the more than type ogive. Now let us look at the class interval 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Now what are these? Yes, these are the lower limits of the respective class interval. To draw more than type ogive, now we have to plot the lower limit on the x-axis or the horizontal line, and on the vertical axis we are going to plot the cumulative frequency. Now let us find the cumulative frequency. For this, first we write the table like this, and first we write more than or equal to 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60. Now let us find the cumulative frequency. It is telling more than or equal to 0. Now more than or equal to 0, what will be the cumulative frequency? Yes, the cumulative frequency will be 5 plus 15 plus 20 plus 23 plus 17 plus 11 plus 9, which is equal to 100. Now for writing more than or equal to 10, now what will be the cumulative frequency? It will be 15 plus 20 plus 23 plus 17 plus 11 plus 9. Now instead of adding so many numbers, we can just take 100, the cumulative frequency which we found before, and subtract 5 from it. So 95 will be our answer. Now let us find the cumulative frequency for more than or equal to 20. For that we take 95 and subtract 15. So we'll get 80. For finding the next cumulative frequency, it will be 80 minus 20, which is going to be 60. The next one will be 60 minus 23, which is going to be 37. And then 37 minus 11 will be 20. And then for the class interval more than or equal to 60, the cumulative frequency will be 20 minus 11, which will be 9. Now to plot this on a graph, we will need points. Now those points are going to be from these coordinates. The coordinates will be lower limit and corresponding cumulative frequency. So now the lower limit here is 0. The corresponding cumulative frequency is 100, 10, 95, 20, 80, 30, 60, 40, 37, 50, 20 and 69. Now let us plot these on a graph like this. So 0, 100, this point will be over here. 10, 95 point is here. Then the next point 20, 80 point is here. Then 30, 60 point is over here. Then it is 40, 37 point is over here. 50, 20, this is the point, and 69, this is the point. So now we join this point with a smooth curve like we have shown over here. The next step is to find the median. For this we have to find n by 2. So this is 100 divided by 2, which is equal to 50. Now from 50, let us draw a line parallel to the x-axis, cutting the curve at this point. Now from here, from this point we draw perpendicular to the x-axis. The point of intersection of the perpendicular to the x-axis is at this point, and this point is the median. Here in this case the point of intersection is at 35. So our median is equal to 35. For this data we have found the median by using a less than ogive. We have used more than ogive, and we have used the formula and found the median, and we have always got the median as approximately 35.